Have you ever finally achieved something you wanted? A perfect relationship, a dream job, or a moment of pure peace, only to find yourself picking a fight or pulling away? This is the paradox of the human mind. We spend our lives chasing happiness, but the moment we grasp it, we often start looking for the exit. We become the architect of our own downfall. Psychologists call this the upper limit problem. We each have an internal thermostat for how much love, success, and joy we believe we deserve. When our life gets too good and exceeds that limit, our subconscious mind panics. It feels unfamiliar, and in the world of the subconscious, unfamiliar means dangerous. So we sabotage to bring our life back down to a temperature that feels safe. But where does this thermostat setting come from? It's usually forged in our earliest years. If you grew up in a home where every happy moment was followed by a crisis, or where you were told that you were too much or not enough, your brain learned to distrust stability. You grew up believing that the other shoe is always about to drop. Sabotage wears many masks. The first is the critic, picking apart your partner's flaws to create distance. The second is the ghost, disappearing or becoming cold when things get too intimate. And the third is the chaos maker, creating unnecessary drama just to feel the familiar rush of adrenaline that you've mistaken for normal life since childhood. Ironically, we often destroy things to avoid having them taken from us. If I ruin the relationship now, I don't have to live in fear of you leaving me later. It's a twisted form of control. We'd rather be the ones to light the fire than wait for someone else to leave us in the cold. Breaking this cycle requires us to do the hardest thing possible, to sit with the discomfort of being happy. It means expanding your capacity for joy without waiting for a catastrophe. It starts by noticing that itch to sabotage and choosing to stay present instead of running away. You have to convince your nervous system that peace is not a threat. You're allowed to be loved without earning it every single day. You're allowed to be successful without waiting for a disaster to balance the scales. The wall you built to protect yourself is now the cage that keeps you from your own life. The next time things go right, don't look for the exit. Look for the gratitude. You deserve to stay. Thank you for watching, and remember, your happiness is not a mistake. Goodbye.